Hey everybody, this is Sunflower again. Sorry for the slow updates, man. Midterms just kicking my ass lately. But anyway, this is a match with TheCutiePie. This is actually both of our first RU tier match. Yeah. And I see Cresselia, I was like, wow, RU tier, Cresselia and RU tier, really. But yeah, we had two matches, one standard, one RU. But this is our first RU match, so I kind of wanted to upload this match first. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Sableye. He lives in Misfit. Usually his Misfit goes set up, so I'm gonna go for the taunt. Now I'm gonna go for Will Wiz in case he goes for a U-turn or something because he usually have U-turn. But Will Wiz on this thing is pretty good because I covered the leftovers. And he goes for a U-turn here. Get a crit kind of sucks, and yeah, that quite did a lot of melt damage actually, more than I thought it would do. And even the burn. Now I'm going for a taunt in case he goes for a toxic. I really don't want to get toxic. Um, like it's kind of obvious I was going for a taunt, but if you brave birds, I gotta take it like a man. Like I can't take the risk of toxic. But anyway, so I get a hit, and I know because I live another one, might as well go for a Will Whisk unless he crits me again. He predicts that pretty well and goes for Misprint. Now it gets a point that I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty low, and I'm afraid this guy has a special attack move, so I'm gonna go for this recover. Now I don't really mind him taking the Stealth Rocks anymore because I can't risk it anymore. So I'll go for the Stealth Rocks. Go for Stealth Rock. I'll go for recover here, get some HP back. He go for his sidekick. Maybe he forgot that I was dark as well, and he maybe kind of fell stupid for him actually, or her. Anyway, go for a taunt in case he goes for Stealth Rocks because he gets but he just predicts that extremely well again and goes for the U-turn, and yeah, and goes to his Honchkrow here, and yeah, Honchkrow is a pretty cool Pokemon. It wasn't BO for the longest time. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, they're going to go a little with these usually could go for physical attack. I should have more physical than special, but you know what? Just in case. But then he covers leftovers too, so it doesn't matter. He goes for a sub actually, which is kind of yeah. Anyways, I'll go for the Nightshade now. Gonna break the sub. He goes for the Heat Wave, and it's just a special attack. It didn't almost half, but it wasn't half, which is pretty good. It was half. Now leaving this and so switching to my special defense wall. But it doesn't really kill my Sableye, so I'm gonna go for the recover because now I see a sucker punch. I went for a taunt actually. My bad. I went for a taunt. I don't know why I went for a taunt actually. What the hell was I doing? Huh? What was I doing? I believe next I went for Nightshade here. Yeah, I go for Nightshade here because I want to finish this Honchkrow off, and that crit me again. I was like, wow, really? Another crit? And I live with 8 HP. If it wasn't for that burn, I would have died for sure. I'm like, kidding me? And he was like, dang, I almost killed you. Of course you almost killed me. I got a burn for crying out loud. So I was gonna die anyway, so I'm like, oh, might as well Will Wisp is electrified before I die. But he switches to his Misprint here. I'm like, huh, weird. I don't mind Southwark coming on the field to be honest, but yeah, so I'm going to go for the recover because H7 HP is always good. Maybe he didn't want his Electrify to get burned because Electrify is a good physical sweeper. He goes for a U-turn here. They're not going to do too much, and he's going to go to his Cresselia here. I'm like, oh dear, now this is going to get annoying. These things are usually special attack. Well, not usually. They're always special attackers. That's what I'm talking about. So go for a taunt in case he Calm Minds or something, but he doesn't go for Calm Mind. He goes for the Ice Beam, and yeah, that kind of didn't do too much. So I'm pretty sure this is like a wall Cresselia or something. I don't know. Maybe he has Toxic. I don't know. Just in case, taunt's always good. I go for the recover because it's going to get some HP. Go to Ice Beam again. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. He gets a freeze. I'm like, wow, you get 2 crits and get a freeze. And he actually got 3 crits, I think. No, 2 crits. I think 2 crits. My bad. Now he switches out to his Electrogross. I'm like, oh, this is not cool. I tried to kind of thaw out, but it didn't work out for me too well. So I'm going to switch here because no point me staying around. Go for my Hypno, it's my special defense wall. Electrogross is usually a mix attacker. Usually a mix attacker, so I'm not too sure here. He gets his Acid Spring, gets his special defense drop. It's kind of fine, my special wall, but then again, it's kind of annoying, so I should switch out soon. I go for a T-Wave. I don't know why I'm faster. Most likely because maybe he's maybe mixed attacker. I'm not too sure actually, but yeah, I don't know. This was weird. It's faster, but yeah, I get a T-Wave off, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to put an S-Toss. I see he was Life Orb, so I might as well do some damage. Let him carry out for the Life Orb, killing him. He goes for a Thunderbolt. I should able to take this pretty well. But that defense shot was pretty bad, so I'm like, okay, that didn't take well at all. Um, so I'll go for the protect, just get some free leftover damage off because free leftover is always good. Here I was wanted to switch to my Tangela, but I misclicked and clicked to my Sableye because I was kind of getting, I was like, oh dear, he gets paralyzed. I was like, whoops, that's a good thing. Well, the cool thing is he paralyzed, and I'm gonna switch out to my Tangela to predict Thunderbolt, but he went for an Acid Spray, so I was like, wow, I feel like an idiot. But anyways, I know these things usually carry flamethrowers, so I just want to use Tango to bait his flamethrower out. Now I'm gonna switch back to Sableye to get a flamethrower hit from him. Yeah, I went in a huge circle just to get a flamethrower out. Kind of stupid slash like I misplayed, but misplay helped me to get played it better. So here it goes. Now I am thawed out because of the flamethrower. Now I'm gonna recover. For sure, he's not gonna. I know that's not gonna kill me in one Thunderbolt. I hope not. At least he goes for a Thunderbolt, and it does. Wow, it does a lot of damage. I think he should have asked spray once, then for the Thunderbolt. I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna recover here because recover is always good. So I'm gonna stall him out. Actually, gonna stall him out with his life orb. There's nothing I could really do here. He gets paralyzed. So now I was gonna stall him out earlier, but now I see I got paralyzed. Might as well I go for the Nightshade and finish him off because he's paralyzed. I am faster, so yeah, I get a free kill here. There goes his like the grass. What was it going? Goes his mana bus again, and I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp now because I was predicting a Brave Bird. And here he gets a toxic. He missed. I'm like, oh, that's big for him. Like, if he didn't miss, this match would have gone a lot longer than it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to retaunt in case he gets a toxic again. He was like, oh my god, that was his only chance he got his would get a toxic off. But he just that toxic just screwed him over real bad, and I got lucky on that one. But then again, it makes up for the last 3 crits he got on me. Well, 2 crits, my bad. Now I see this Misfit again, and yeah, this Misfit is getting like annoying, so I'm going to taunt it because I can't let it Stealth Rocks. Or it does anything else. We have never seen Psychic Stealth Rocks and U-turn. I haven't seen his force move. But he gets a crit again. Here it goes, Dirt Crit. That's what I was talking about. But that crit didn't matter anyway. He goes to his Electrifier, and he's like, you know what? I can't do anything, so he just forfeits the match. This person is a really good battler. I enjoy battling him, and I battle him like twice, and I enjoy like I usually don't battle someone twice in a row. But yeah, you should actually. I don't know if I have his YouTube, but I'll leave the link where I found him. He's an extreme person. He's extreme good battler. His name is TheCutiePie. So give him a check. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, guys. Bye.